Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And oh boy, am I having a tough day. I called Jeff Lloyd's 3 or 4 times in the last video. Sorry, Jeff. I've got this brain cramp or something. And then, this is another radio from Jeff. Not Lloyd's, Jeff. And this is a tube radio. I think it's a 5-tuber, right? What they call a 5-tuber. And I plugged it in and I turned it on and I'm like, there's no volume. There's nothing. It's dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, I broke Jeff's radio. And then I got to thinking. So I'm thinking, okay, what did I break, you know? So I turned it around and I looked down inside and I could see the heaters on the tubes starting to glow. And then it came to me, you stupid dummy. That tube radio, you have to wait for the tubes to warm up. That shows you I haven't used a tube radio in a while. So that was the problem. It was just that I didn't give it enough. You know, transistor radios, you flip the switch, it's on. Tube radios, you have to give it a little while. So let me show you what happened. So here's the on-off volume knob over here. I clicked it on. Nothing. 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 So I'm panicking at this point. Just like now, I'm panicking. There it is.
People don't want to mention is that they got outshot bad in that first period.
Let me tune it in.
So crazy. Then it's 6-5, right?
Okay, there is some AC hum on this. Quite a bit of hum.
It's really
now that,
to hear the President of the United States.
Let me turn it off the station. Okay, this hum is still there. So this is a definite hum in the radio, which is caused by the filter capacitors breaking down. And they're not doing their filter job, so they're letting the AC come in. So that's the hum you're hearing. Now let me retune it. So it's receiving perfect. It's just that, to me, you know, my experience on older radios is those capacitors go bad and it develops a hum. That's what you're hearing. So anyway, this is a Zenith. I don't know if it has a model number on the back here. Zenith radio long distance. For best results, use Zenith quality tubes. For earphone attachment assembly, and it's got a number, I guess this might be the number here, 5-21685. And someone wrote on here, this is like a 1965 vintage. So it's got a carrying handle. Right there is the carrying handle. So you can move around your house. There's that mosquito again. There's the tuning knob. And other than that AC hum, which is, you know, like I say, it's probably a capacitor gone bad, it's working fine. So this is another cool radio from Jeff. I really appreciate Jeff loaning me these radios to review, and driving from Jacksonville to Clearwater, Florida to bring me these. And what he's been doing is he has a repair shop that repairs his radios. I don't know if he's dropped this one, particular one ought to be repaired. That's about halfway between the two of us. So he goes down there, picks up the radios that he has gotten repaired, and then drops off some more of his radios that need to be repaired. And then he comes on down to Clearwater. So that's what he does. It takes him about a full day to make that trip. He leaves about 6:30 in the morning, and then he stops at a friend's house on the way back and stays there for a while, and then he goes on home, gets home about midnight. So it's quite a trip for Jeff, and Jeff, I really appreciate you doing this. Let me see if I can slide this over and this over, and that clips this out of the way. Pretty cool radio, big speaker up front here in the center. Again, the tuning knob is over here, and the volume on off is over here. That's it. Thanks, Jeff, for loaning me these radios. Have a great day. Bye-bye.